I think that's enough work for today. Let's just save it here and go to bed. Oh, that's cute. He said he would wait for me to be done, but he fell asleep. I'm just going to carefully get in bed. I don't want to wake you. Look at you, sleeping peacefully with a smile on your face. Probably dreaming about me. You are dreaming about me, right? Just kidding. You never stop telling me that I am the girl of your dreams. But I wish that I could tell you just how much I love you. Just like you always say such beautiful things to me. It's not that I don't care about you. I do. More than you could possibly imagine. But this is the first time that I felt this about anyone. All of this is so new to me. I don't want to ruin what we have by saying the wrong thing, or messing up the words, or having you misunderstand me. You make me jealous sometimes because you have no fear at all or shame about saying all these wonderful things about me. Whenever we meet new people, you always just casually introduce me as your cute girlfriend. I still remember the time that I invited you to come with me to a friend's wedding. The groom asked you who you were with, and you told him you were with the most beautiful girl in the party, right in front of the bride. I can still feel my cheeks glowing bright red and me casually slapping your arm and dragging you away. I was so embarrassed. But you just had the goofiest, cutest smile on your face. Like you were so proud of everything you said. Even then, when I tried to act mad, you always like to tease me afterwards. It's only when I actually get upset that you start apologizing. Even though you really didn't do anything wrong. If anything, I should be apologizing. I want to be able to express how much you mean to me. Not just when we're alone, but whenever we're in public too. I want to tell people that I have the best, most handsome boyfriend. But I just can't bring myself to say it like you do. The happiest day of my life was when you decided to come talk to me. I always thought that you were cute. Every time that I saw you come into the coffee shop, I always tried to bring myself to come talk to you. And every day I would watch you walk away with the same coffee in your hand. One day, I was really upset about something. I can't remember what it was, but I do remember trying to hold my tears back. That's when you came and sat next to me, asking me if I was okay. I was so shocked. I didn't even realize that I had a tear rolling down my cheek. But you were really kind to me. You just grabbed a napkin from the counter and gently wiped that tear away. You asked me if it was okay if you sat next to me, and all I could do was nod. Even without knowing, you always seemed to know what to say to make me laugh and to make me feel better. Before I knew it, we had been talking for hours. I did my best to continue the conversation because I didn't want that moment to end. So, I was a bit disappointed when we said goodbye and headed in different directions. I was ready to give up on you when I heard footsteps running towards me. I turned around and there you were, all out of breath. You asked me for my number and asked if we could hang out again. I was so nervous that my phone was shaking in my hand. And you held it steady for me while you put it on your phone. It's been months since then. Time flew by and now we're here, living together. You're always doing that, you know. Every time I feel uneasy or nervous, you're always there to support me. I don't know how I've managed everything before I met you, but having you by my side makes me feel like I can do anything. I love you so much. I hope you know that. If only I was brave enough to do that when you're awake. I want to look you in the eyes and tell you that I love you and that you mean the world to me. I could never imagine my life with anyone else. And whenever you're ready to take the next step, I would say yes without hesitation. But I know that it's a big step and I don't want to pressure you into it. But whenever you are ready, I would be more than happy to be your wife. Just say the word and I'm all yours. I keep dreaming about that so often. About becoming your wife and you becoming my husband. Just having a little life together. There's nothing that I long for more than living my entire life next to you. Having a nice house for the both of us. Maybe a few kids. Although we've never really talked about it, but I hope that we're on the same page. I would love to have children with you. Have a little house with a backyard and, wake up together on a Saturday morning, roll in bed and see you next to me. Have some breakfast together while we watch the children running around in the backyard. hope that you dream of this life too. Nothing would make me happier. I think I would want a little boy and a little girl. Maybe 2 kids is enough. I wonder what you think. Perhaps 3? I don't know. I would want a little boy to give him your name, and a little girl, but I haven't really decided on a girl name yet. I'm gonna need your help with that. I would also want a pet. I wonder if you're more of a dog person or a cat person. If you've ever told me that, I forgot. I'm definitely more of a dog person, but I don't dislike anything, so if you were to want a cat, I wouldn't really mind. Maybe if we get a big enough house, we could have both. That sounds so good. A little puppy to grow up with the kids and a little cat to just have around the house, right? Aren't they so cute? But before that, we would have a big wedding, and I would pick out the prettiest wedding dress ever. And you would also look so handsome in your suit. And we could have so many people. Well, if you want to. I do want to invite my friends and my family. I'm not sure who you would want to invite. If you don't want your family there, that would be okay. Maybe a few friends. I'm sure they would be more than glad to come. And we could go on a honeymoon. Though I don't know where I would want to go. Somewhere with a very nice weather, right? Somewhere sunny with like a beach and we can swim and just be in the sun all day. That would be very nice. I haven't really thought about that. Just a little place where we can be alone for a few days and just enjoy ourselves, right? Isn't that what people do in honeymoons? Yeah. Although, I would also like to vacation now and then with the children, right? I would like to take them to, like, Disney World or some place like that. They would love it. Oh, that's cute. Your smile got bigger. It's almost like you heard every word that I just said. Wait a minute. Are you awake? Don't try to hide that smile. You're awake, right? Oh my god. How much of that did you hear? You've been awake since I walked in? So, you heard everything? Don't look at me right now, I'm so embarrassed. I mean, I wanted you to know all that. I wanted you to know how I feel about you, but I wanted to do it when I'm ready. Please, I don't want to look at you. Or have you seen me like this? Putting your arms tightly around me, holding me close to you. You know how much I love it when you do that. Okay, I forgive you. Just don't do that again, please. If I'm going to pour my heart out, at least let me know that you're listening, so that I know what to say. Of course I mean everything I said. I wanted you to know how I feel about you. I guess I shouldn't be surprised if you seem to always know how to make me happy. Of course you know how much I love you. But I want to make sure that you hear it directly from me. I'll try to say it more often, so that you never have any doubt of how much I love you. Now then, let's go to sleep. It's pretty late and we have to wake up early tomorrow. Hey, I didn't say that you could let go. Yeah, hold me like this. At least until I fall asleep. It's the least you could do for embarrassing me like that. Thank you for always being there for me. I love you.